Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to show you how I save money on grease, also how I save time from cleaning, and how to save myself a headache. So, also how to properly dispose of grease, okay? I want to start off by saying please don't ever pour grease or fat down the sink. Please don't do that. Okay, I'm going to show you and tell you how to properly dispose of it, because if you own a home, it could ruin the plumbing over time, and that's going to cost you some money. If you're renting, you don't want to ever do that, because your landlord will be very angry with you, because bringing in a plumber or replacing parts for plumbing, depending on the parts, can be very costly. So let's not do that, okay? If you know someone who's learning how to cook or whatnot, please teach them that we do not throw fat or grease or whatever. It doesn't matter where it came from, whether it came from milk or it came from animal fat. It doesn't matter. Please don't pour it down the sink. Now, containers. If you're going to put the stuff in the freezer, please don't use glass. Okay, the stuff will crack, it'll explode, it'll break, and then you got tiny of shards of glass in your food. You don't want that. And that's a B to clean, and it's also dangerous. Use proper plastic containers to put in the freezer. If you are using your refrigerator, then you can use any container you want. I'm using, this had cheese dip. So it's a glass container. Okay, so I leave this in my fridge. I not only use it because I want to live a little healthier, because I know where the animals were raised, I know they were treated humanely, I know the feed, so I know what's in my grease. Butters and margarines, you don't know what's in there. You don't know what companies put in there, preservatives, you don't know what kind of chemicals. It might seem like the ingredient list is healthy and it looks like in plain English, but there's other words in there we just don't understand, and we don't know what they're there for. Preservatives, emulsifiers. Over time, that's not going to be healthy for you. Oils, such as olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oils, the healthy oils, they're costly. They're very expensive. So anyway, I saved myself a lot of time, headache, and money doing this. Let me tell you, there's been times where I couldn't get to the store. And when I did, there was nothing that I could use. Nothing. Even the dollar store didn't have their... I even resorted to going to the dollar store. They didn't even have their olive oil or whatever they call it. They didn't have anything. So you always want to keep an emergency stash at hand in the back of your freezer or in the back of your fridge, because you never know what's going to happen. Look at all the shortages we're going through and went through, you know. So anyway, when you're cooking something, please wait until it's done cooling off. This is cold. You see I have some bacon grease here. I made breakfast bacon in the toaster oven. I have a video on that if you want to go check that out. Okay, so I got my bacon out, I put it on paper towels, ate my breakfast, watched a little, YouTube and whatnot, and I let this cool. It is really cold. And what I do is I carefully put it in the jar. I save this to cook with. It gives my food a lot of flavor, but I don't use it all the time. Okay? And I do lead a healthy lifestyle, you guys. I do work out and drink my water, take my vitamins and all that. Okay? I know this is still saturated fats and all this, but you know what? At least I know what's in it and where it came from. Okay? And then what I do for easy cleaning, I don't have to clean no stove, I don't have to clean no oven. I ain't got time for all that. So I just take this and I just throw it in the garbage. I take this, I put the lid on there, and I put it in the fridge for whenever I need it. Okay, it saves me a lot of money. I haven't bought butter in a long time, to be honest with you guys. I do keep olive oil at hand, but I haven't bought butter in a long time, and this gives the food so much flavor. Eat with moderation. I mean, I don't use this every single day for every little thing that I cook. You know, I'll put some, maybe a teaspoon in some when I'm cooking rice. I also do the same method for chicken and for beef, but the chicken has its own container, and the beef has its own container. I don't mix. This container's for bacon, and I have another one for pork, like if I'm cooking pork chops or something like that. I don't mix because I want that flavor. So hopefully this video helped you guys. Sorry it's so long. You guys take care.